Okay, everybody. So, Chainsaw Man episode 8 was absolutely insane. It, 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 in fact, guys, the parallel to how the episode begins and how it ends is absolutely night and day. But, but, but just to get the biggest bombshell out of the episode out of the way first, Himeno, guys, sacrificed herself to save Aki from this th- thing called the Curse Devil, also known as the Katana Man. But 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 more on that in a second, guys. Yeah, guys. So anyway, I guess I will start backwards. Yes, everybody, that's right. He Himeno, after spending the first half of the episode kind of working getting over her 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 very bad hangover and uh, almost t- t- teaching Denji how to have a sexual intercourse experience, by 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 literally getting so far as to take his shirt off and unzip his pants be, be, before before Denji either stops being dizzy and hungover enough to either not knock her out or she passes out. Just just as Himeno is about to start literally performing sexual activities on him, and Denji either stops being dizzy just enough, or finally realizes what Himeno was doing, and punches her legs out before he falls on the floor. And while he does fall on the floor, until the next morning, he has this flashback from the night before or he just basically reimagines telling Makima that that his first kiss was a woman. Even that was kind of tainted because now whenever Denji's able to achieve that special connection with any other woman, not Denji says to Makima, now the only thing I'm gonna think of or still be able to taste is taste if I can ever get a woman to kiss me again. It is the taste of an incorrect kiss and vomit in my mouth. And then Makima runs to the store to give to grab Denji some anti nausea medication to help him get over the hangover, and she gives him this cola flavored lollipop, and she basically says to him, Denji, you're only 16. Look, you're still young enough that your life is going to be full of all kinds of tastes. And now it and now it and now even though your first kiss really was incorrect and didn't work out the way you wanted it to, instead of tasting puke, just remember the taste of this soda flavored lollipop. And then Denji and Hamino basically wake up, and Hamino says to Denji, hey, I can't remember a damn thing from last night. I didn't do anything too inappropriate to you, did I? And then Denji says, oh, look, like I never had sex with a hungover girl. And then after that, Amino's like, hey Denji, you up for something to eat? And then Denji says, wow, the view's pretty nice from Hamino's apartment. And Denji's like, hey, it's fun to look down at people while you're trying to eat. And then Hamino's like, hey, I do sort of remember one thing from last night. You finally did say that you really wanted your first serious relationship to be with Magima, right? And then Denji finally says straight up, yeah, that's right. And then Hamino's like, all right, then I'll set you guys up under one condition. Let's form a secret alliance to help each other out. I'll help you get Magima. If you can help me get Aki all to myself. And then Denji asks, what do you like about Aki so much? And then Hamino's like his face. And then Denji's like, all right, I'm in. Let's do this secret alliance. And then she says, well then, since we're really doing this, let's stop referring to each other as senior and junior officers from now on. In fact, from now on, let's just be friends. So, come by here for breakfast every once in a while. And hey, let's get everybody together. You, me, Aki, even Power. And then Denji's like, do you think we could convince Magima to come as well? And then, guys, that is where this episode absolutely turns into genocide, because on while Magima is just half an hour away from having to do a very very unwanted meeting with their superiors. But 30 minutes from reaching the train's destination, a group of unknown assassins shoots every single person on the train, and when I say genocide, guys, I do mean true genocide annihilation. And yes, everybody, Makima's 80 shot dead. And yes, I am anime only, as some of you guys will know. But at least for right now, guys, it does appear as though Makima has been shot dead by these by this unknown group of either Ukraine citizens or this Team C, as they call themselves, could be at the Denji to give the Gun Devil Denji's new art in the form of Bochita. Because guys, literally, like right after that happens, and everybody's back at this other restaurant having lunch. Right before that happens, everybody starts just pulling guns on themselves and shooting everybody left and right for no reason. And again, guys, it's true genocide. Actually, supposedly, somewhat inspired by by an unfortunate event that happened to either the prime minister or somebody very important in Japan that unfortunately and very cowardly, might I add, had the same thing unfortunately happen to them. But guys, because only devil hunters or the actual regular police should be the only ones permitted to carry guns. Power and Aki, even after Denji asked them both, hey, what's that noise? That they mistake the sound of gunfire for drums from a festival that's said to be taking place the same day. And then they run into the I'm assuming the grandson of the Yakutska employer that Denji was had been killing devils for, and then and then he says, "Do you recognize the picture, Denji? My grandpa did happen to be a pretty good man. He taught me all about the finer things in life." And then the guy's grandson is like, I'm surprised you can get ramen in this pathetic piece of shit of a restaurant. Anyway, my grandfather was actually a really good man. Everybody that knew him loved him. And then he's like, you loved him too, didn't you, Denji? And then he reiterates what the sword man that actually ends up stabbing Denji and seriously injuring Aki and making Hamino sacrifice herself by forcing her to use her devil's contract to its fullest extent. Denji's former employer, grandson said, actually does succeed in shooting Denji straight in the head. And yes, guys, once they do end up encountering the katana blade, devil and his master, which is weirdly enough this very average looking girl in the hoodie that says, "Wow, Aki, you actually have some nice moves there." But guess what? But guess what? All I have to do is pick up my boy here, and he'll be ready to go again. So even after Aki even pulls out his sword and shortens his life, just to protect Denji power and Hamino from this crazy swordsman, which guys, the swordsman uses his sword and has his sword arranged in his body like he's the he's the Swordman version of Denji when he powers up in the Chainsaw Man mode. And guys, he's just able to slice open Aki and literally stab him clean in the chest. And then that's when even though originally Hamino's ghost devil refuses to engage, and then Hamino's like, "Come on, I will. I'll give you all me, but let me use the full extent of your power one last time. Just in the hope that I can maybe get Aki and Denji out of here." And guys, and even though Hamino unleashing the full extent of the Ghost Devil's power still isn't enough because the Katana Devil is able to swallow Hamino's ghost up, and in doing that, guys, the episode ends with Aki just bearing witness to Hamino's body being completely destroyed. And with that, guys, that's everything that happens in Chainsaw Man episode 8. And my God, guys, the only thing I can say is what an uncanny parallel to how the episode started and ended. And guys, I am going to agree with the contenders that this is the best episode of Chainsaw Man. Action and impact wise, and just my favorite episode of season 1 so far. And it makes it even more bittersweet that we now only have 4 episodes remaining before the end of Chainsaw Man season 1. But again, guys, Hamino, power maybe, I mean, guys, Hamino is now dead, and Japan has truly begun its genocide. Once more, just like the war in America that Makima spoke of back 13 years ago in the series Online, and even Makima herself, at least for now, does appear to be slayed as well, all by gunshots, and all because the gun devil is after Denji. Have a good one.